Day 4 of Llama 2025, last day. Hopefully we're going to get around it all. ROC rock. So that's for picking grass up and then putting it into a single row. Huge. Like a banana, that one. Stand next to it for scale. That's massive. This is the new... No, you're explaining it to me. This is Katie Jones. She doesn't live in Wales, she lives near it. 9RX 830, but how many horsepower is it?
So this 9RX is 830 horsepower, but with the 10% boost, it gets up to 913 horsepower.
900, nearly 1,000 horsepower. How big's the fuel tank then?
So the fuel tank's 1,500 litres, that's in base.
Oh yeah, because we'll come over here, I'll show you. The guy told me this a minute ago. There's a tube in there because of road regs. If you burst a 2,000 litre fuel tank on the road, it's a massive problem. So rather than it being double bunded, it's down-rated fuel tank. But once you've bought it, you can take a tube out of here and make it up to 2,000 litres. Or if you live in America, which doesn't matter, you can. And it's not got AdBlue either, has it?
No AdBlue, just diesel in this one.
Yeah. So what did you say it weighs? 34 tonne?
Yeah, it weighs about 34 tonne.
And it's the world's most powerful production tractor.
That's it.
And it's actually massive. But when you're in the cab, I was going to say it doesn't feel that big. It doesn't really look big from that way. But it has got a fur bonnet on it. And it looks like it's got wheels as well. Not a lot of headroom. But the seat, to be fair, is pumped right up.
Is the radio stuck on country and western?
Yeah. It is a beast, like. Power shift. I don't know why I just expected it to be a Vario, but I suppose when you got that much power, you need the clunk of a gear, don't you? How many have you sold in the UK?
I don't know. You've got heated seats.
All right.
And you've got a massage.
That's cool, isn't it? Who does the massage?
I don't think it works when it's not on.
Oh.
Try our massage seats though.
Where's that? Have you got them on the stand?
Over there. There's seats round in a corner and you can try them out.
So you've got a marketing agreement, haven't you, with Kramer? That's obviously why this Kramer's on your stand.
Yeah, Kramer on our stand here. And then over here is where the massage seats are. We've got all the kit around the outside. And then in the middle where you can get your tea and your coffee. And then we also have a UK bit over there.
Your stand's an acre, isn't it?
Yes, an acre.
It's mad, isn't it? But saying that though, you need it when you've got machines this big.
Yeah, to fit everything on it.
I don't know whether you noticed actually, see the sensors on the top, so it can drive autonomously. And some of the other tractors that they've got now, if they were built at the right time, you can even retrofit the autonomy, and they've sold quite a few like that. So a lot of customers in the US and Canada and big places, they're sending these out autonomously with cultivators on doing the groundwork, but they're still keeping the cab Deere, because then maybe when they want to go seeding, they can put a man in the seat. I suppose if you keep the cab, you could put a hedge cutter on it, couldn't you then? Whereas if it was autonomous fully, you couldn't, could you?
Really wanted to. It would need to be a big edge cutter.
Big scraper box and just scrape the hedges out.
There, so you can sit in there and just go.
It's got a massaging seat.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Massage, you need your sun lamp in there.
30 years of the Fendt Vario, so this is one of the original 926s that had it in. It's actually not even got a screen in. It's that early. Right opposite, a jewelled up S416 Valtra. Looks a monster. I drove this in Germany a few weeks ago, and now they've got a bigger battery on the front of it to give it more range, I think. It's got a seed drill on the back, and then this is the tool carrier concept. You got the machines mid-mounted and rear-mounted. 4-wheel steer. I don't really see the point, to be honest. Now you can have cameras steering machinery while you'd have to have it internal. It used to be so that you could control it more accurately between the axles, but now everything's done by cameras. I'm not sure whether that'll actually go into production. Everyone's got an autonomous tractor these days. This is the Fendt version, based on a Certas 832. Got John Deere here checking out the competition. It's got sensors all the way around it. That looks like a bigger version of our rake. Look at all the wheels underneath it. There's hundreds of them. There's the Ideal 9 as well. We saw that the other day, didn't we? 2005 when they launched the black 936s. Oh, missed it. The new Deutz has got adaptive cruise control, lane assist, crossroad assistance, traffic sign recognition, obstacle detection, and human detection. Which obviously stops it if someone was to walk. We'll try and get on it now. We're sat on it now. It does 65 kilometers an hour, so it's getting up there with the fence. Everything is on the armrest, no buttons around here anymore. Well, you can obviously set up your different spills on there or here. PTO, cruise controls, that'll be more spills, is it? And forwards and backwards. So if you've got a loader on, radio on there, it's got this cruise control and everything like that we were showing before. We've got a fridge. It's a nice big cab. Yeah, it's good. When I was a kid, the Agritron came out, and it looked futuristic, and now it looks old. So I think it's time you had a new cab. Yeah. Apparently, this goes up to 340 horsepower, but it's got CTI, central tire inflation, CTI. Apparently, they're going to stop making the 9000 series because they're running out of engines. So at the moment, 340 horsepower looks to be the biggest they're doing for a while. Obviously, Kubota own Kubota, so you can get an orange Kubota drill, or an orange Kubota plough, or an orange rake. Kelly Harrow has been going years. They're like 12 metres wide plus, aren't they?
Yeah, so they start at 3.5 metres and they go up to 24 metres.
That's the bearing.
Yeah.
And how long have you been making them for?
1990, 30 odd years.
30 odd years. So they're made in Australia, which is where we were the other week. And then it's a chain basically, so it follows the ground. So they were the original ones, weighing 11 kilos each. Now they've got some weighing up to 19 kilos, I think. And I think that one might even be 30. So you just horse along and it just scratches the top for getting a chit after the combine. So this is the Australia booth at the show, where they've got all different manufacturers from Australia with little stands talking about what they're doing. And this is the biggest one because they've obviously got a display. Oh, and that's a chain one as well. Just told us that they actually can manufacture them in Germany, and them ones have a 50,000 acre guarantee. I think when Hannah did the summer with us, she then went to Australia and did the summer and was driving a Versatile. I don't know how, but they were like making a very similar to a quad track before anyone else, and quad track came off patent. They're a big old bus, Cummins engine in them, or on wheels. The Corvus now has a bench seat, so this is the electric one with it's got panels in the door now, so you can little zip things in. But yeah, look at that. That's better, isn't it? This is the same as mine with the diesel engine and the bench seat. New dashboard as well, I think. Oh no, ours does have a cup holder, but it's a bit different. And then they've got a small one now. A small, little bit shorter, a little bit narrower. And somehow it's got a 3-metre turning circle. Black Bobcat. Wonder how much that lifts. It's only a 2-stage boom, I think. We're back at Laval or Lavelle or whatever. So gear sticks and power shift. CHC nav on it. Just feels like you're wearing it though when you get inside. It's not quite got the finesse of other things. I looked at this the other day and didn't realise, but it's new. So it's 40 horsepower, so it's bigger than... That's like the one we've got, isn't it, with the loader on and a different canopy. But yeah, that's new. And then I think this cab's new over here as well, because it looks bigger than the one we tried. And that's new, but I think some of the Yanmars are the same as the Solaces now, and they're built in the same factory, but some are built in Japan as well. So we're just catching up with the Solace guys. I thought air booms were banned. Maybe they only are in Europe, and because this is like an international show, they're still here. But the idea is it's like it blows the chemical down into the crop. If you blink, you can say that's the new Bateman. 5,200 litres, 240,000 euros. That's quite cheap, isn't it? Big discs. I would guess we're in the sprayer hall. He says looking at fertiliser spreader. Oh, Amazon, we've not found them yet, but here they are.
Christmas lights.
Huge stand. It's the end of the day now, so everyone's getting chucked out. Look at that triaxle. I think I showed you that at AIMA show. It's massive, isn't it? There's an aero. Same as ours, not really changed much at all. These can be bought with the Kuhn badge on as well. Christmas tree there. Oh no, it's a sprayer. That's tall, that. They're still underneath it, they're still about 2 foot above them. So when you get a really good maize growing time. It's level as well, even though that's on a block. You can go through with that. Similar set of discs to ours. Ours are 6 metre. The old Amazon ones, and they've updated the roller now by the looks of things. Or you can have a different packer. Or a straw rake on the back of it. Cultivator. That's for destroying cover crops, isn't it? Chop it up and then rake it a bit. The other year we looked at the Missouri drill and it had an electric sensor on the seeding, was it the seeding boot or the leg, measuring the soil moisture and controlling all sorts of different things and injecting slurry, which is what that one can do with the precision drill. This one now has been updated, it's got air brakes on it, it doesn't have all the hydraulics, it just has 3 and it has its own hydraulic system now. It's got a gyroscope, making sure that that's level front to back. Martin used to have a Missouri, so he's always wants to have a look at them. Electric depth control, so it's got a linear actuator on the back there, so they can change the depth from the cab or just set it in the field quicker. What else did he say was different? Can't remember. But yeah, it's a few updates. They're actually made in Poland now, but they're obviously originally were made in the UK. And then you've obviously got the precision drill for sowing maize. Yeah, that was the other thing. Electric motor on there, driving the seeding unit. I knew there was something else that was new. In 2005, the biggest one of these you could get was 3 meters. This is a 6 meter spading machine. Worked to 50 centimeters deep. 250 to 500 horsepower you need. It's even got legs on the front as well. And they've got, I had one a bit like this one maybe. I had 2 at one point, and then little tiny ones for in greenhouses and rotavators. But that, 1.3 meters deep. So if you've got some like good soil underneath your rubbish soil, this will turn it all over and work it all up. It's colossal. On Agristar 2s as well. Proper that. Just stand next to that for scale. That's massive. 4 foot deep, just over 4 foot deep. If you're at I can't even speak. If you're at Agritecnica and you pass in the kale, call on, find Amy. You can't miss her. Looks like Nicole Kidman. Because they've got really good chocolate biscuits and she makes a really good brew. Oops, we fell down the stairs. There's Agritecnica behind us. We're heading to the train station now. Had an amazing 4 days here, I think we've been. Met some amazing people, seen some amazing machinery. Loads more to come, but that's the end of today's video. And Ian's done the birthdays.
And thank you to DLG for looking after us so well at the show. Unbelievable. It's an incredible organisation globally. It's not just Agritecnica where we've been.
Yeah, it's massive. Thank you to DLG for sorting out the passes and everything. It's been brilliant. But yeah, bye from Germany. There's Ian. Bye.
Dave Stone is 41. Roland Lee, happy birthday to you, and a big happy 65th wedding anniversary to Rob and Una. £105,780 raised for the North West Air Ambulance. Weather conditions appear not to have improved. However, we can see what we do. Happy birthday everyone on there, and if you want to be on there, there's a link under every video.